Hi, I'm Blake, and this is my banter about podcasts. Organizations need to communicate with their members, attract new members, educate the public, and inform the public. There are many ways to get the word out, so which do you choose? And how do you make it effective? Which types of media are suited to which purpose? And how much money should you budget for every campaign? Video is everywhere, and people tend to jump to it right away, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the message I want you to understand is that video shouldn't necessarily be the first or only production you undertake. Video can be very expensive and difficult to do well or right. It can require a large budget, lots of time, and a talented staff. Then, once you have all that locked down, you have to consider getting the audience you want, grabbing their attention enough to sit down, watch, and absorb your message. Those last few words are important. Sit down, watch, absorb. Watching a video requires you to pay attention to a screen, usually remaining in one spot for a while you do so. Contrast that to a well-crafted audio show. Audio, podcasting in particular, is designed for listeners to be mobile and still fully absorbed in the message. Listeners do not have to keep their eyes on the screen to absorb the full message, so your listener can do other things while they listen. Now you can turn your audience's tedious and boring activities into a learning opportunity. You can listen almost any time while driving your morning commute, driving your evening commute, watching your child's t-ball game, mowing the lawn, vacuuming, doing your expense report, filling out your time card, going on your daily run, cooking dinner, eating lunch. You get the idea. Also, the audio shows can be more intimate, which is more likely to make your member listen longer. They're more likely to become aware of not only subject matter, but of the lives of the hosts, interesting characters at the association, and weekly segments if you do those. You're creating a conversation among people, experts, and colleagues in your industry. The format can let you dive into a topic on a much deeper and emotional or technical level. You can and will make your association a little more human, not just a place where their dues go every year. Take the CEO, executive director, or president. When you hear the word CEO, an instant image comes to mind. You're probably thinking of a stiff collar and a crisp suit. The boss. Maybe someone whom you cannot always relate to on a human level. But the podcast can be a place where the CEO can take his tie off, kick his feet up, and talk about the health of the company in a fun way. Talk about stories and what's going on with the company. Become very relatable. To sum up, audio is more affordable to produce and can create an intimate connection with your audience. It's designed for a captive audience in a mobile setting, so it can be a longer format and still be heard. It turns boring chores into productive time, allowing for much deeper coverage of your guest and topic. And it's less intimidating for potential show guests, who may be a little camera shy. Again, I'm not dismissing video, but every day I see missed opportunities to effectively use podcasts and audio content to maximize organizations' communications. Maybe start with audio. You'll thank me later. For more tips and tricks, free videos, and general information about association podcasting, go to humanfactor.net.